Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the special technique of shadow boxing.
Slap all y'all niggas for coming in my fucking face with that shit.
Check one, check two. Welcome back to another episode of the Power Hour today, Wednesday, October 16th, 9:46 a.m. East Coast time. Ricky Heights in the building. Go St. Patrick in the building. Show's about to start in a few seconds. There he is, my guy right there.
Salute.
Good Lord.
Get up, man. Got my all-star jacket on today.
Let me tell you, let me give you an example of a conversation between two Met fans this morning, okay? Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Fucking hate the Yankees. Yo, me too. Click.
Yeah, let me tell you what Yankee fans are doing.
You suck in the building.
Let me tell you what Yankee fans are talking
What are
about.
Yankee fans talking about right now?
Yo, we up 2-0, son. We 2 games away from the World Series. We ain't tied and none of that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I after that first Met game in LA, I told Kujin, I know Melquan read the fucking thing I wrote. I said, yo, my season was over Monday night in LA. But when they came back with that grand slam in the second game.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yo, see, now I'm afraid to have hope because this is what the Mets do.
And they're coming back to City. They're coming back to City Field.
Now, we took one on the road again. Very important.
That was major.
For us.
That was major.
Very big for us.
That was major. Now, what you gonna do at home?
If we could just take care of business at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're in the World Series.
Yep. Now we took 2 at home. Now we got to take 2 in Cleveland, and we're there.
Because there would be nothing better right now for New York City than another Subway Series. I mean, you just don't understand.
Look, you see
the traffic.
Look,
the people, the vendors selling T-shirts. Everybody's making money.
You see my logo?
I see your logo. Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, where's your Yankee at?
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's a Yankee.
No, see, you got the whole city on the top. You know what I mean? I just turned it on backwards. This was.
I don't like your hat. I don't like it
because you're not a winner. You're not a winner.
Good morning and welcome back to another episode of the Power Hour. Like I said before, Wednesday, October 16th, 9:50 a.m. New York City time. A lot to talk about. We can't stop, won't stop. The diddler continues to rack on rape charges and lawsuits, and the lawyers want the information of everybody that's filing a lawsuit, Melquan. They want telephone numbers and they want names and they want locations in order for them to prepare a defense to defend their client, the diddler. Now, that's a major situation
what's
because people are afraid of the diddler. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Yeah, his lawyer. I've been tracking him for like the last 2 days and all his reports. And he's like, yo.
You've been tracking the lawyer?
Yeah, because he's trying to
tracking lawyers, okay?
He's trying to put this big defense scheme on. Yeah. He's like, yo, we gonna, you know what I mean? Diddy got to sit for another month. And then, you know what I mean? Oh, no, to March. And then, you know what I mean? They trying to come up with the best defense against him, but it's not looking good.
No, I know the trial don't start till May.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not March, May.
Okay, May. Get your facts right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Get your facts. Award-winning journalist right here, sir.
Rest in peace to the end of my. This is all of the. What's the name I got love?
Let me ask you something. You don't roll with tips?
Nah.
Of course you don't. Why would I think Mel Kwan would roll with tips.
See, I roll them
so
naturally.
You let all the oil and spit seal your shit.
Ain't no oil and spit, man. I don't be. Nigga, you smoked with me before. Ain't no oil and spit all over. No we don't get down like that.
Nah, you don't get down.
Come on, God. We don't get down like
that.
But
I'm talking, but a professional smoker such as yourself, you don't use a rolling tip.
Nah, my homegirl was trying to teach me how to do that shit over the weekend.
You got to be taught how to roll with a rolling tip. Come on now.
I ain't got all that time. Just roll the perfect joint and keep it pushing.
What are you smoking on this morning, Mel?
This is the end of my gumbo. This is all the gumbo I got left. And I got this shit called Zope.
Zope. Okay, we know about Zope.
Yeah, that shit is official.
Zope is good.
And look, I still got my box. No cigarettes.
Oh, so how long has it been since you haven't smoked a cigarette? Let's keep it real now.
I haven't smoked a cigarette since Friday night.
Since Friday night.
Yeah.
I don't think I believe you, Paul.
That's all right, good. That's why I'm like Nori.
I don't think I believe
I'm rolling up a bunch of joints.
I don't
like
think
Nori
I believe you, Paul.
Nah, when I'm fiending for a cigarette, I go. This shit tastes like it tastes good. It's flavor, but it's like
you can't quit but you can't quit nicotine with nicotine, though, God.
Nah, that shit make you want to not smoke cigarettes again. That's how I get the effect off those shits. Because
so you smoke that, and it goes, yo, smoke this, but don't ever smoke cigarettes again. But
right, like nicotine. Look, like for instance. Go
ahead, show.
I got a nicotine crave right now.
Right now, you feel like reaching out a Newport. Go ahead.
So I go like this.
Show me. What does it taste like? What is it? What is it?
Please stand by.
I love watching Mel choke. No, Diddy.
Pause. But it tastes like, like some fruity shit. But then it's just harsh. It's not a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a cigarette in a box, but this make me like, I don't need this. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just keep smoking bud. But this is helping because I'm not craving. I'm not running to the store like, yo, let me sneak me a pack of cigarettes.
Is it safe to say, if I took that vape away from you, would you eventually have to go back? Like, I need a cigarette. Fuck it.
I probably would go buy a cigarette. Real shit. I figured this would keep me away from cigarettes.
Salute to all the alcoholics that quit drinking by starting to drink wine. Let me give you a round of applause.
That's still alcohol.
That's my point to you, sir. That's still nicotine.
Well, that shit is disgusting. That shit make you want to just keep smoking weed. Ugh.
When you use certain words in the title, Mel, you have to change the rating of the show.
Why did you put GR like that? You should just put GR.
No, that's part of the title. That's the title. I didn't make up that title. I copied and pasted that title. But because I used that word, I had to exactly, and I had to go into the studio and change the setting of the show to not for children. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. NC7 plus 17.
No, just not for kids. That's the only the thing you could check.
Man, I ain't gonna front. Yesterday, I want to get this out the way so we could have the show rocking. Yesterday was the 2-year anniversary. 2 years, God. October 15th.
Yeah, I'm never gonna forget that day, man.
I ain't gonna front. This year, I gotta give a big salute to my daughter, my 15-year-old. Yo, she really is the rock of this foundation here. Like, she keeps us in the mix, and my daughter just kept all of us strong. Because if you looked at my son yesterday, you would have been like, damn, because it really breaks him. Because like me and him are alike. My mother died, you know what I mean, and I was young, and you know what I mean, I was getting my GED actually, and when I finished the test, my mom's passed away So like my shorty died with my son. He was at the crib with her. So like that shit hurt it. But you know what I mean? We got through it. And then I always think about the love and support from the show, man. These last couple of years, we've been through thick and thin. So, you know, it wasn't a downfall. It was more of a memorial service. We was just chilling. And we ate some salmon. We ate our favorite dish.
Salmon and grits?
No, I tried that. You know how they sell the cheap instant noodles packages?
Yeah, the ramen noodles.
No, they got this shit. It's like creamy garlic flavored noodles.
Yes,
it came out good. I made that shit, so you know what I mean. We did our thing, but today's a new day. Today the 16th. We're moving forward and we're moving stronger.
Month's almost over. Mama Ruckus should be here officially by next week.
Yes.
So next week we probably won't have a show as I have to get everything unpacked and settled in. So we may take a break from next week's show.
Well, why don't you run the system, man? I'll do the show.
I have no problem doing that. I can set it up.
Some days if you can do it, like run the show, run the system. I get it rocking.
Salute to Eugene. I know he's handling his business right now.
Salute to Eugene. Salute to everybody. Make sure when you're coming in, hit the like button.
Yeah. So anyway, perhaps changing the rating of the show. People are having a difficulty getting in because you have to answer a question and say that you're an adult to get into the show. But I got to do these things because then at the end of the show, they start blocking shit because I didn't check shit up. But anyway, all right, let's get into the program. As you can see, first of all, salute to Clark for the banner. My guys' banners are getting better and better. And of course,
I heard him.
Clark had to deal with Hurricane Milton.
Yes.
So I'm glad that he's okay. But he called me. He had to wait for 2-3 hours to get a tank of gas, which is crazy. I tried to mail him something yesterday. There's no mail going to his neighborhood, so it's going to take
it's hard to navigate out there.
Yeah, extra time to get there. And I said, "Yo, why don't you just leave Florida?" I don't understand why people go to Florida, man. People don't go to Florida. Don't move to Florida. It's not worth it. I don't understand what's in Florida. The weather. That's why people go to Florida, because it's warm. You got to deal with alligators and mosquitoes the size of fucking softballs and fucking anacondas and water fucking moccasins and all sorts of shit.
I can't fuck with Florida. Florida is too hot. I don't like the heat. Anyway.
I don't care about the heat. Don't bother me. I love that shit.
And then I just like it because it's cool. Like, it's cool to visit. You got to get the fuck up out of there, though.
Yeah. All right.
That's why I never want to live south, too far south. I can't deal with the weather.
Don't go to Florida.
That's there, right?
It's not even worth it. What else? All right, let's play this first video really quick.
Let's go. Shit in the background. Shadow boxing.
Yeah, I took all your songs, and instead of getting the songs, I got the instrumentals.
See the rundown?
Yeah, that was in the mansion.
Yeah, they ran down on boy.
You know, I was playing devil's advocate with Clark, and we were talking, of course, hypothetical sense, that what Diddy should have did instead of listening to his lawyer. Now, just again, playing devil's advocate.
Right.
If I was Diddy's lawyer said. So now I was thinking. So I'm assuming that Diddy cleaned himself up off the drugs. while he was in New York waiting to be arrested because the word was that charges were going to come down. So instead of Diddy going to his mama, because that's what I would have done, and said, "Mama,
trying to recruit the
what
gangs too.
should I do? What should I do, Mama?" What do you think his mom would have said?
I don't know. Him and his
Run.
mom.
His mom would have said,
and I don't talk about
run.
Mother, but she just
forget about that. Just what do you think she would have told them? Hypothetically, she would have said, "Run, run, Forrest, run." Right? Mm-hmm. He had so much money at the time; it would have been very easy for him to disappear in the middle of the night. No boat, no jet, in a boat. In the middle of the night off a fucking harbor with somebody waiting in the middle of ocean to fucking transfer to another boat that transfers to another fucking plane. That's the kind of money you got. Instead, his lawyer said, go to New York, don't run. So when it comes time for bail, you'll get bail because they'll see that you willingly came to New York. And you weren't trying to run. You could have disappeared. Instead, you went to New York where they were going to charge you, and it'll look good when we appeal for bail. His lawyer fucked up. That's the but the lawyer told him to turn himself to go to New York because, of course, the lawyer wanted to get paid. He goes, "We're going to get a case out of this. It's going to be the biggest case in my career." But then again, Rich, the right like lawyer, too. If you had a real lawyer would have said, "Yo, fucking Houdini yourself."
Nah, because the reason I feel like the reason why he told him to post up and don't make it seem
New York like and don't make it seem like you're gonna leave the country
because he wanted to make sure Diddy because of the allegations and the charges that was coming up. He wanted to make it seemed like, bro, they this is all cap. Like they're just targeting you. So if you're not guilty, why are you running for? Like just chill, relax, do your thing, and then just go into custody. But it didn't work like that because the devil never wins. The devil never wins. Right?
Oh man.
Yeah, he never wins, sir. You know what I mean? Like everybody got it. Every dog has his day. Mel. You told well, and then it's just more and more and more and more. Even Kanye West following him. Did you hear about Kanye West?
Kanye West is being hit with a
lawsuit too.
With a lawsuit
from
coming out like his assistants that said he took me to a Diddy party, drugged me and raped me. Yeah,
that's what they do in there. Because a lot of the Diddy parties footage that people are showing, you see Kanye West, you see Kim Kardashian. Her name is in the Fed files right now too, because they trying to say Kim Kardashian is the one that be luring you in, and she lines all the bitches up and get that booger.
I don't
sugar,
believe that shit.
Get all that booger sugar rolling in.
I don't believe that shit.
I do.
I don't believe Kim be lining hoes up for these people.
I do.
I don't think so.
I do. I do. I don't put it past nobody now, son. Like this shit crazy. Like
so
crazy. I'm just
don't you think a good lawyer would have read those? A good lawyer would have said, "Hey, man, there may be a chance you don't get bailed out." You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that lawyer was confident that he was going to get bailed.
That lawyer was looking out for his best own interest and made sure that his potential client, which could be the biggest case of his law firm, doesn't split town, because if Sean leaves, his paycheck leaves. How you charging your client X hundred thousands of dollars per day or whatever that is? 50. We're going to charge you $20,000 an hour, $15,000 an hour. Whatever a lawyer like that charges somebody like Diddy.
Yeah, but it's still if you're a lawyer and for your client, you still
like gotta, if I
you
know
gotta prompt him to want to don't have this
Diddy
monster
and I know
image that they're
Diddy,
throwing out there because the public, the evidence is shown, the Cassie video, all this shit is.
And listen, they're trying to get the Cassie video. They're trying to get the Cassie video thrown out of the case, saying that the feds leaked that video on purpose to hurt the reputation of their client. You can't do that because how can we defend them now that the tape is out? I don't. Yo, son, the law is fucking crazy. But they're asking for the tape.
It could get thrown just because you just said that. It could have a chance of getting thrown out because.
Well, if they could prove that the feds leaked the tape,
right? And not only that, because she took the money.
Yeah,
she settled out.
No, so but I think when it comes
could use that could be a way to use to throw that out. Because how else did that video get out? Because that shit, TMZ leaked the shit right away. How the fuck they get it? You know what I'm saying?
I remember when I saw that video. I'm talking to Clark. I'm like, yo, is this an old video? And he's like, yo, this video just got put out. And I was like, wow, didn't he just say that he never touched that girl? I was like, oh shit.
Then he get on TV. Oh, I was totally wrong. You know, it was unexcusable what I was doing and all that shit. And I'm like, man, he was a sucker. I tell you, I used to know Diddy. I used to fuck with Diddy because of the New York music vibe at that time. But when Big got killed, and when I found that shit out about Tupac, I just looked at him way different from then. And then I looked at Mary J. Blige, how she was when she was younger. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he had all of them. Craig Mack. I tell you, Craig Mack used to live on my man block in Long Island. And you saw him before he started looking how he looked before he passed away. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, that's Craig Mack, son. Like that shit crazy. So, every dog has his day, huh, Mel?
Yeah, but listen to me. If
my man Tony,
if I'm Diddy, and I know how dirty my hands are, I'm fucking leaving the country. I'm not going through this shit. Like, and I'm like, yo, they're never gonna let me go once they arrest. Yo, that makes no sense. If it tastes that bad, then don't smoke.
Nigga, you cannot tell a smoker for like 30 years. Yeah,
I quit today. That shit. Hey, that's how it works.
Nah.
December 19th, 8 years ago. I'm done. I'll never smoke another cigarette again.
All right, I gotta.
That's how you gotta do it. Cold turkey.
I can't go cold turkey. I've been trying. It's not working. It's no cold turkey around here.
I think either no alerts went out because of the title. Remind me never to put the word rape in our title again.
Yeah, the following views and expressions is like, yeah.
We will never use the word gang rape in our title again.
And him only.
I'm thinking if we use gang rape, people will be like, what? And they'll...
Go St. Patrick. Let's not agree with the title.
Ricky Heights only cut and paste from the New York Post article. These are not even my words. All right, let's do some. Hold on.
Diddy, man. No, Sean. His name is Sean now.
Hold on. Okay, I'm changing the word gang rape to attack, Smoke One.
Thank you. Probably because I sent out the alert. I was like, yo, we live. Just when they knew Jack surrender and come home, not remembering make bail. This is like, I'm saying that y'all, you got hurt. Oh shit, my man got sick.
Yo, you don't know the verses, man. If you don't know the verses, you can't be mumble rapping.
Yo, you can mumble nowadays. I caught up with him.
Diddy's gonna be the talk of the town till the end of the year. Everybody's still waiting for names of all those major celebrities that are supposedly on the video. Blue Label finally made it to the room.
He's the first one.
He is the first one. Sean Diddy Combs attacks. I changed it to look. As soon as I changed it to attacks, somebody came into the room. No Diddy.
Yeah.
I changed it. Blue Label's here. Blue Label, salute to you, sir.
Yeah, salute and good morning, sir.
We got some new Blue Label music. We will be playing we will be playing all new music at the end of the show. This way, it does not block the show. This way, if it does block the show,
you play anything from Blue Label, I'm blocking the show.
This way, if the show gets blocked, we can edit out the music from the end easily instead of going through the whole show, having to look through the music. So anyway, I should have went with a softer title. YouTube sent me an email the other day saying that they took down a mob story that I did years ago because of conspiracy theory shit. Like, this algorithm is out to fucking lunch. If you ask me.
Right, we should have profited more after that arm wrestling event. Should have profited and took this shit over.
But that was Star shit. Star shit.
I'm just saying in general because they ruined this shit now. So it's like we doing our thing. That's why I'm glad we're not in no sector. We don't deal with no sectors, none of that shit.
All right, here's your boy Bow Wow.
Salute, good morning, sir.
To the point to where what weekend just passed? He's like the gatekeeper to the game. To the point to where
he got a nerve.
What weekend just passed?
He's like the gatekeeper to the game.
He got a nerve.
What the? This is your boy Bow Wow, dog.
He play his part too.
It didn't, like the past two, they just didn't feel right. Because there was no motion, there was no parties. I'm talking about him as the artist, the person, right? How monumental and how important he was to the culture. Because I said, Jermaine, there's no parties. Every year, dude had the fest, and you feel it. It's like a hole. It's like, damn, we ain't going. He was just such a gatekeeper for the liquor in the clubs, like he was everything hip hop.
Gatekeeper.
That nigga was
who talks like that? Gatekeeper. He's the gatekeeper.
Yeah, he's absolutely correct on that phrase. He is the gatekeeper, but he is a gatekeeper. But don't come in here with that goddamn Buffalo Bill shit.
Yo, Buffalo Bill Mafia, son, you heard?
Because I'm doing a mini sports report. Because I'm fucking pissed off right now.
Right before the end of the show.
I'm pissed off in New York right now. But what were you just saying?
He's talking about your boy Bow Wow. About he's a gatekeeper.
Bow Wow got a nerve to be talking about somebody, and he be getting his ass tore out, fucking with them. Allegedly.
Well, come on, man. Diddy. The hell are you talking about?
He be like, what I'm saying? How you got a nerve to be talking about something? You know who I am? You know how I've been in the industry. I think Bow Wow talk like a goddamn little girl.
What about when Kanye West thought Bow Wow was a girl?
Yeah.
Remember that little clip? Was it Kanye West?
He got
somebody little Bow Wow when he was little was a girl. That was funny video.
He got the tendencies. He got a nerve to be trying to talk because everybody he in them Diddy party tapes too. So there's a lot of people they trying to smooth shit out. Like,
I want to see names.
Oh man, your man Nori, Jadakiss, everybody, Jay-Z be at them parties, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Leonardo DiCaprio, all of them, big dogs. They even had
I need to hear names.
They even had this. I gave you some. They even had
No, I'm talking about from the lawyers that are representing victims. I wanted to say Kanye West, Leonardo DiCaprio, Astor shit. I need to hear names, man. What are these fuckers paying off everybody in the background? I told you.
Let me tell you. This is the shit I found out the last 2 days.
Can't get away with it.
For one, we already know. We talked about that last week. How the celebrities are trying to pay for the footage. If they find out they own it, they want to pay you for the footage. But
can't pay them who?
They're shopping.
Pay who? The feds? The feds got the footage. The lawyers got the footage. Who they paying off? The feds?
I don't know.
Exactly. You're talking.
I don't
crazy.
know who they
like Bow Wow
to get this shit from, but I heard that they're trying to shop, that they're shopping this shit because there's higher ups on there that's bigger than the feds. You don't think it take one phone call or one payment? Like, yo, son, I need that. I'm on there. I need that coverage right there. Send me that. You know what I'm saying? And two, the lawyer, the defense lawyer, the chick of the lady lawyer, she representing the last victim, the female that was on there that we had last week. I mean, like 2 weeks ago, we had the coverage. But she's like, we don't give a fuck. We trying to get whoever's on that film, whoever's standing there watching it, whoever's like not saying nothing and they just indulging because they like, yo, when niggas is getting raped and drugged, that everybody's standing there, they watching like they watching a porn movie. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, it's gonna be on. You're gonna see the name, and then the dude, one of the DA, the prosecutors, he was like, yo, he's like, trust me, there's a lot of names on there. A lot of people on there. He's like, we're gonna let all that information out when we finish doing what we do.
Listen, these lawyers are bloodsuckers. Excuse me. They know what they're doing. They're gonna milk every motherfucker. But you know what? You know what? I want to know what motherfucker is standing there just watching some man get raped in the ass. No Diddy, pause. Slow your roll. I want to know the name of this motherfucker. That I want to know the names of these motherfuckers that stood there and you weirdo fucking voyeurs who love to watch. Yeah. You're a fucking weirdo, and you should be the one who should be the most embarrassed because you're not even being part of it. But you get your kinks by watching somebody else have to do something that they may want to do that shit, but they're fucking so high on drugs, that you stood there and watched this shit. I want to know your name, you fucking weirdo, and I want everybody to know your name, so you can be shunned from society and be made fun of. How about that? You are
going to know their name.
I want tomatoes thrown at y'all. I want people to boycott your whole fucking flow. I want your algorithm shut down. Should I hit myself with a stuttering prick for the boycott mistake?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. God.
Stuttering prick here.
Hold on now. Like I'm getting vamped up. Hold on.
It's going down because you're on film. The Diddy film and tape everything. So the feds got the copies. They see who on there already. They just waiting because that's why after the third bail trial, he tried to get out that third time. Because they building and there's more people coming out. And they finish the last person before trial, they're gonna release the names and everything because they not only is Diddy going down, the people standing around him, the people who engaged.
I'm not going to front.
Going down. They're all going down.
You know who I hope gets in trouble?
You hope you praying on people down?
Because I'm such a hater. I hope Fat Joe get in trouble. I swear to God, take his TV show away. Take the key to the city away.
My man Joe runs the city now. Man. My son Joey Crack runs the city.
Nah, you know what? All jokes aside, I wouldn't hope that shit on anybody. That's a fucking problem.
The show is official,
and that's
by
a
the way.
Stigma and a stain. The show's garbage.
It's official.
You and the show should be canceled.
It's right to the point.
Canceled.
It's
the
right
show should
to
be
the point. It's right to the point.
He's not
licking kneecaps and all that shit. He's like, yo,
So
what up? How you did this and that? Let me show you how we move. And then they move it around. He's like, all right, man, I talk to you later. We out. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about.
You should be canceled and the show should be canceled.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, really, sir? Key to the project.
No,
I do have the key to the project.
You do.
If I catch you in the project, I'm going to get you
Anybody who doesn't use tips to roll their joint, they represent the projects. Speaking of your boy Fat Joe.
No, just a good roller.
What?
Just a good roller.
Come on now. You gotta step your game.
Fat Joe is now Skinny Joe. The All the Way Up rapper confessed to using Ozempic after shedding 200.
Look, you cheater. You used Ozempic. You didn't even do it the real way, the manly way. Go to the gym and diet, you bastard.
Pounds in a recent interview with Us Weekly. Joe credited the type 2 diabetes drug while sharing his tips and tricks to losing weight, saying, quote, Ozempic says you may only have 2 pieces of your favorite stuff. Fat Joe didn't share when he began using the medication or if he's
I'll let you know when he began
using it. He did reveal other
it.
contributing factors
No,
to his
slow
weight
down,
loss.
sir.
The rapper
I'll
shared
let you
his
know when
newfound
he
knowledge
began
over what kinds
using
of food
it.
to avoid, which has also helped
Same
with
time he
symptoms
began
relief.
losing
on,
his
sir.
fucking
We just try to eat everything with the least carbs as possible.
On, sir.
So we try to stay away from the bread, the pasta, the rice. That's the smartest way to eat. He also added that he's learned portion control and how to eat in moderation, saying, quote, like this morning, I ate breakfast, I had
Why he wearing glasses? He don't know how to read no books.
this toast. I cut the corner off, ate it, and kept it moving. Normally, I would have ate the whole thing, but
Such
you
a
know,
hater.
that's what we do. We cut carbs and try to be smart.
He don't know how to
With
read
your
it.
pink hoodie. Get out of here.
Even though Fat Joe has
Thank
slimmed
you,
down,
Cliff.
he assured fans that his signature
Get outta
stage
here.
name is here to
Cliff,
stay.
get out of here.
Joey Cracker's popping, son.
Joey crack. Look like he's smoking crack. I don't respect people who lose mad weight on Ozempic. That's not the real way.
Because you can't lose weight, sir.
Yeah, because I can't take Ozempic. It's the Hey, remember when you told me not to take metformin because that shit is deadly?
Yeah.
Ozempic makes you feel the same way, dog. The abdominal cramps you get from taking Ozempic shots, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be at work because then you know what happens? Then it's real shitty man time with them.
Yeah. Like you won't leave your house.
You can't.
Damn.
Yo, Melquan, that's exactly right. You can't
shit.
leave your house,
leave your
bro.
crib sometimes.
That's how bad the fucking abdominal cramps be. Right? And I remember when Melquan said, yo, don't take it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take it.
I'm
Yo,
like,
it
nigga,
felt like
you
I
don't
was getting
want that
stabbed
smoke.
in the stomach. No.
Word. It be days you cannot leave your crib. You be stuck at the crib, son. Word.
Joey Crack ain't popping. Cliff Bravo ain't popping. Joey Crack ain't popping. The only one that's popping is Tyrone. You better call Tyrone.
But you know why Fat Joe been doing all this stuff?
I don't care.
Because of the condition of Big Pun. Because when Big Pun died, Big Pun was.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Well, hold on, sir. Let me finish, sir. You got to slow down a little bit, shorty. You're a little anxious, shorty. But it's just me and you, bro.
You don't call me shit.
It's me and you.
I'm taller than you. Don't call me shorty.
Nah, you're not, sir. Slow down, shorty. But
where's my man?
Fat Joe,
man?
Fat Joe really, he got into the weight loss schemes and whatever because of Big Pun's situation. Big Pun was damn near 600 pounds for when he died. So that's why Fat Joe started doing all the shit. But Ozempic, though, it's like the commercial. Ooh, Ozempic. And now when I hear that shit, I'm like, Fat Joe's on there. I'm like, no, sir. But you got to salute Fat Joe. He lost weight. He lost weight.
But I'm hating.
Because you can't lose weight, sir.
I can't take it. The shit is poison. It destroys.
You can't stay out of Wendy's drive-thru, Burger King drive-thru, Taco Bell.
Prove it. No, prove it. Prove it. All that talking you do, you Mr. I weigh 71 pounds and ain't gone to the gym yet. I know you ain't gone to the gym yet. Bounce.
Yes, I have.
No one.
Yes, I have.
You lie like a dog in the dirt on a summer day with no shade.
I got nothing to prove. I did 4 days. 4 of the 5 days.
Lie. We need to get a. Hold on.
I did 4 days. Get my weight up, boy. Man, Hulkamania gonna be wilder than ever. I'm be looking like Paul Orndorff at the end of the day.
You lied,
Rick
Mr.
Rude.
Unwonderful. You lying. There you go.
Get that treadmill. It's on that treadmill for 20 minutes.
Clark on the check-in. Salute to Clark on the banner, looking extraordinary. Clark, I don't know what I did. I think I used the word gang rape in the title of the show, and the algorithms did not let anybody know about the show, dude. But hopefully they catch the rebroadcast when we leave it up. You know.
Let me tell you. Time
okay.
Fit, son.
Yeah. Salute to you. Going to the gym. Here's a pretty interesting video with a Tesla rocket. So Tesla launched a ship yesterday, right? Or the other day. And you know how the boost, and you know how a booster takes the ship up to a certain point, and then the ship takes off and the booster falls back down to Earth.
Yeah.
So they did that, and when the booster fell, it found its way back to the launching pad now. Fucking no. It found its way back to the launching pad and landed.
Oh, it was a drone.
Dope, bro. Dope shit.
It's a drone.
Landing burn. 13 ignited. We're now down to 3 Raptor engines. We can see those chopsticks now.
How dope is that shit, bro? That's gonna fucking transform this shit, dude. That type of technology is dope. Fucking AI is gonna take over the world, and it's gonna be fucking Terminator. Watch.
I know. That's where we're headed. Look at everybody cheering and laughing.
Yeah, cheering the death of humanity, Milkwan.
Yeah. Like, yes, our lives are over.
Still, it was pretty impressive, though.
That shit was very impressive.
Yo,
man.
and there was another video where you see it falling from the sky, and you see the sonic booms as it breaks the sound barrier as it's falling.
Wow.
So going from 700 miles per hour to 1,400 miles per hour as it drops, and you see the boom. Boom. Yo, I love shit like that. I love science. You know that. I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. So that was a pretty impressive video.
Amazing.
Yeah,
that was amazing because that ain't no movie we just watched. That was real life.
That's what I'm saying, right? I'm like,
yeah,
some Transformers shit.
Right. You know what I mean? Like that shit was real life. Like,
you know.
Shit. Where was that at? Was that at Cape?
I have no idea where that
what's
was.
The name?
I have no idea. Cape Canaveral or Canaveral or
Canaveral. Yeah. Cape Canaveral. I don't know how to say that shit.
Hey, Clark, is it Cape Carnival?
Yeah, Cape Canaveral. Mumble rap the word.
So we put some trees on the menu called Yellow Brick Road. I'm just gonna tell you like this because you're gonna understand it. You remember menthol from Halsey and Lewis and Myrtle and Himrod? The greens, the Jamaican skunk, the bags of greens. They would have Red Man and menthol. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yo, this shit reminds me. Yo, this shit is yellow, but it gives me that menthol high, dog.
Yeah.
That Jamaican skunk high.
Yeah.
For anybody that don't understand, or you catch the show on the rebroadcast. There were famous weed spots all over Brooklyn in the 90s, late 80s and 90s, before when you would have to fucking watch for cops to buy a bag of weed.
Lewis, especially.
Halsey and Lewis and Myrtle and Himrod. Google map it if you ever want to Google map it.
Oh, yeah.
Two of the most famous spots in Brooklyn, Myrtle and Himrod, Halsey and Lewis. It was ran by the same Jamaicans, and these guys were making millions. I'm not. You see, I mean, Brooklyn had 1,000 weed spots.
It was they had that shit called Tyson,
and we came from Diddy. we are from the time where just going to cop a bag of weed was an adventure.
Was the adventure alone?
Dude, I was just reminiscing that thought today when I was like, yo, this shit remind me of mental. And I'm like, what adventures we used to listen. I used to wait for my parents to go to sleep, creep the garage door open, and slowly take the car and jet to Halsey and Lewis from my hood and back in 18 minutes and put the car back, creep it in, like put it on neutral and just roll into the garage. Adventures, man.
I would have stole your car, sir, if I saw you over there.
I'm glad I didn't know you then.
Can't wait till he gets out of the car.
What you want, a Toyota Tercel hatchback that had no reverse?
We would have been back to the projects and that shit.
You have to reverse with your feet. Yeah. I had no reverse. I blew the reverse on the gear, and we would have to put our foot out. Dog, come on, man! I lived that rough life.
Like that.
My pops had dough, and I'm on the streets using my foot to reverse. We were like, yo, I'm like, yo,
like, yo, you gotta be accurate. I can't turn around.
Yeah, no, the worst is when you make the worst is when you in traffic and you make that U-turn and you ain't going to clear it. And now both sides see doors open and feet come out to push the car back.
Yeah. Oh man. I remember those days.
All right. We have a video of Blue Label's peoples. They were caught on video. This is the kind of people Blue Label rolls with. Blue Label rolls with the type of people, Belquan, that will roll up to a jail facility and try to throw a bundle over the jail roof. Here we go. Some Buffalo ninjas.
No, I don't even blame it on Buffalo.
Look, Buffalo. Look. like the camera ain't gonna catch them. Not only catch them, they're zooming in and following you.
Oh shit!
This Blue Label's people.
That's probably Blue Label and his man right there. Right?
Nah. I found out from inside sources that was not Blue Label.
What?
He was working at the dispensary.
Idiots.
Yeah. Well, I was told that.
Let me guess, they were black?
I don't know, Melquan. It's safe to say that because of the distance of the camera,
just the way they were throwing and running, they look black.
We could be dealing with a mixture of Caucasian and black working together.
Let's run the footage again. Let's run the footage again.
Melquan,
run the footage again, sir.
One more time. Buffalo at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Only Buffalo cats do this.
Yeah.
Guess how much the bundle was worth, Mel?
How much?
25 G's. They lost that.
They throwing 25 G's.
Somebody gonna have to make that money right.
Look, the first attempt missed. He did it again.
He did it again. You know these Buffalo cats don't got no arms up there, Mel.
They sure
That's why they don't got no baseball team. I ain't gonna throw the man out a second.
Yo, that is.
You know what I'm saying, Mel?
Yo, son, that's crazy. And they don't know they on camera walking through the whole field, all that shit.
Both of these guys, first of all, let me tell you what's wrong with this whole story and
all this fuck.
What's wrong with Buffalo in general? That first of all, they chose the daytime to do.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, son, that's you.
You couldn't wait till like 4 in the morning.
Oh wait, no.
But you know when Blue Label give the order, that's it. Yo, yeah. I need this bundle to reach. I need this bundle to reach Bootney.
Yo, throw that shit and run, son.
Bootney locked up.
Where the fuck did they catch these guys?
I don't know, but they put the bundle.
Yo, they threw. Then homie had to throw it again because his arm was weak. And he had to do it again because his arm was weak, son.
Me and Mel would have probably thrown it over to the jail to the other side.
Mel wouldn't have went on that mission. Let's start.
Mel just left me out there drowned.
I would have been
Mel would have left me for Dolo.
Like, yo, son, I need you to go throw this over there.
You ain't
like,
nigga,
you go throw that shit over there. I ain't your doja, motherfucker. You go, I don't care what you offer it. I'm not throwing shit over no jail fence.
Come on.
Fuck out of here. You better send some hoes and give them tongue kiss niggas or something.
What is with you with dudes and what is wrong with you, man?
Send some hoes, some girls.
Oh, girls. Okay. I think you said dudes and tongue kiss. I'm like, come on, man.
Nah, son, your mind is in Diddy land.
What are you talking about? But if you guys just joined us a little late, this is the video that we opened up with. You know the worst thing about the internet, if your hands are dirty, it's a digital receipt that'll never disappear. It's not like you run into your office and you burn a bunch of files before the feds get there. Yeah. It's not like that anymore. Yeah. You have to. It is going to be more beneficial for your life and your soul to keep your hands clean than to dibble dabble if you got money and power and think that the internet is not going to maintain a permanent fucking digital receipt of your.
Why wouldn't you want to go to straight and narrow?
Exactly.
Like, yo, everybody's on camera. Everybody runs their mouth.
The game is over.
Your phone is snitching on you. Like
your phone snitching,
bro. Live a straight and narrow. Go to school. Go to work. Do what you got to do, man. The streets is dead.
Now, the lawyers, if you guys have paying attention to Clark's amazing banner, the lawyers want names and numbers of people that are making accusations against Sean Combs because the defense is saying, how can we properly and legally defend our client, even though he's the diddler, without us knowing who the fuck is saying what? How do we prepare a defense, Your Honor? And now you know the honors of South Indian. Oh, well, I'm going to have to think about it because legally you're making a point, right?
And that's why he looking more stupid because he tried to front like or he thought that he had. See, that shows you again. That's another example of money don't mean shit. He got all the money in the world. He couldn't make bail. He couldn't make bail. He couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And then now I want to go back to remember when you and Eugene asked me about, we was talking about the effect of the kids.
Yeah.
Now, if he get found guilty for all this shit and got to go to jail, all that Diddy money is gone. The Fed's taking all that shit. And them little girls and everybody, they're gonna have to try to learn how to live a
well, Eugene said that they cannot touch the trust fund that the kids have, that they can't touch that. So
I think the feds take everything, man. Everything. They take everything, man. You're not getting nothing. No trust funds, no savings, no stocks and bonds. All shit is gone.
The children that are still minors, I believe that they should be taken care of. That they're minors, man. You can't fucking punish the children for this monster's behavior. You can't punish the girls.
But they're going to because
the
money that he got that off of blood.
Yeah, I know
the monster. So they like, just because he saved his daughters some of that money, they supposed to have it? Nah, they taking all that shit, man. I'm a feel for them kids because they was born with them silver spoons. Now you're gonna have to come back in our world.
They better not touch a dollar from their two little girls. Not a dollar. Yeah. Not a dollar from them two twins. Not a dollar from the little baby. The sons were adults. At 18, they had a legal responsibility for their own morality and their own character. They could have chose to leave and be men, and they would have still been on the payroll because they're your kids. They partied with their father. Done deal.
And
It's a
how come
done
they not?
deal.
And
But those two little girls were not allowed at the parties. The little baby was not allowed at the parties.
And I got a
They
main
weren't
question.
allowed. They shouldn't be hurt.
I got a main question. And you can tell that the sons are all in. This is just for me. You can tell the sons, they've been all in. But why they not investigating what happened to their mother?
You don't know that they're not. You don't know what they found on them thing. You don't know that they're not. You have no idea what type of evidence they're going to give. They're going to come forth with. They said
Look
they
at
have
all the evidence that they put out.
But I'm saying they
and
have
now
to go,
she got a book and all this
they
stuff.
got geek wizard nerds that are going through every piece of electric device, gadget, technology that could hold video, audio recordings, digital recordings, pictures, proof of places, collaboration with times, maybe fucking using tower data to pinpoint their location to further prove that these people were there when this person said that they were getting, dude. There's a million ways, things they got to do. They even said that they're going to probably ask the judge for more time because there's so much fucking evidence. And the feds, they're not they're not playing around like this is John Gotti. They're not making mistakes like that. They're coming for the fucking kill. They're not coming to slap him on the hand and say, bad boy. No pun intended. They're saying, yo, we're here to put you away.
Yeah, you're a devil. You're a
you know what I mean? Hilco was popping.
What up, Hilco?
Man,
what do you mean? What do you? Hey, yo.
What?
I rock your shit, son.
What?
He talking about I rock your shit.
Maybe
son.
he's talking about in like a shadow boxing.
Oh, he don't want none of these.
Are you a shadow boxing specialist?
No, I knock him out quick.
Oh yeah,
3 piece in the biscuit. He thought he be thinking he in the ring with Sugar Ray Leonard.
Say word.
Word. Sugar Ray Leonard. Yo, how's that dispensary coming along?
He said that it's up and running.
Good. Because I'm going to send some well-dressed crackheads. You ain't even going to know they crackheads. Well-dressed crackheads. They going to
know what? Very quickly.
Steal and run.
Can we give it up for functioning crackheads that go to work, but they somehow smoke crack?
Yeah. Out of them in my lifetime.
Managed to be a crackhead on the weekends. It's just fucking... I know crackheads like
this. Oh yeah. Growing up in New York, you learn a crackhead. You learn and watch a crackhead's lifestyle.
That's right.
They're right there in your face.
It's not a secret that I'm not a fan of Cardi B. I don't like her.
Watch your
mouth. I don't think that she is a talented rapper. I think she's a kindergarten rapper. I do think that she has a hell of a personality. And instead of doing music, excuse me, sir, let me finish her.
Watch your mouth.
Let me finish her.
You introduce her correctly.
Let me finish her. Instead of making music, which you shouldn't make any more music, because I understand the pressure of you putting out a second album because it'll never do as well as the first one. And not only that, but you fucked up by waiting so long that you could have used the momentum for the first album to help sales with the second one, even though it wasn't going to be as good. But you fucked up by procrastinating and waiting and getting married and fucking around with a.
She has a life, bro.
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna let you respond. What they should have did was give her a talk show with dumbed down guests for the dumbed down society that she represents. All the people that have no vocabulary, that cannot read a book, that cannot hold a normal conversation like we can. She should do a talk show for all those people. And I'm telling you right now, the ratings would be through the roof. The advertisers will come running. She has a magnetic personality. So I don't hate, but she's a horrible rapper. But look at this video of her partying after her birthday, and she woke up how she's never going to go out again. She is hideous. If she doesn't look like a tranny, I don't know who does.
I would never, ever drink
Why do they
again.
do that to themselves, man? Tranny
I would
themselves
never
like
pray
that.
for me. Wait, I'm drunk. I'm still drunk. I would never drink again. Ever.
Yeah, right there. That's where she looks like a tranny. That long face.
I would never.
What's up? Go ahead. What you got to say to that, man?
Let me tell you something right now. That shows you, for one, that she's just having fun. And she's the queen of hip hop. So she don't worry about little
How does
small
the queen of hip hop not
people like
how
yourself
did hip hop
talking shit
not
about
put out
her.
an album, a second
Then
album
two,
after 5
sir.
years?
Two,
How
hold
long
on,
does
sir.
it
Let
take
me
a rap
finish, sir.
artist to put out another album?
Two, let me begin and finish.
How many
sir.
albums does Nicki Minaj have?
Who cares? We're not even talking
multiple
about her. She's
platinum
trash.
albums.
She's trash.
Multiple platinum albums.
Now,
the real
the
queen of hip hop,
Cardi B, she don't care what you say. Cardi B is bad. I don't care what you, all that tranny bullshit you trying to promote. It's not true. That shows you.
I didn't say she is a tranny. I said she looks like one.
No, that's what I'm saying. She don't. I object to that. She does not. Look like
I know.
tranny.
I could.
She
see
looks like a regular.
I realize
a regular Spanish.
Let me tell you something.
Either Puerto Rican or Dominican girl from the city. She looks like a regular Puerto Rican or Dominican.
I realize
from New York City.
I realize something about you, sir. You are like my.
No, I'm not finished, sir. I'm not finished, sir. Like you said, can I finish? Thank you.
I thought you were done.
I wasn't. No, she looks like a regular Puerto Rican or Dominican chick from New York City. She was just playing around. She got cake. She can do whatever she wants. As far as she was coming along, she was taking time for herself, having a family, getting married, things she wants to do with her personal life, sir. So when you go on this tyrant that, look at Nicki Minaj on the boat taking pictures with Future and her ass is leaking on the boat. And then she's on there doing a Barbie.
Are you asking me a question? Are you done?
And on the stuff, you have to bow down to the queen before you come at her.
Are you done?
Say about that.
Okay. First of all, she's not the queen with one album. That's first of all. Second of all, I noticed something about your taste in women. Sometimes you like handsome women.
Handsome women.
Yeah. Now, with that being said,
who's handsome? Who proclaims
the co-host
the woman is handsome?
Co-host of the show. It is what it is. The sports show with Cameron and Mace. You said that girl is hot, sir. That girl.
Who? Stat Baby. Stat Baby is fly. Young girl. She coming up. She only
looks
22.
like Tommy Davidson in a wig and glasses. Yet you say she's fly. She
bad,
is a handsome woman.
Bad little chocolate
handsome
honey,
woman.
No,
I know people like you that like handsome women. They're women, but they look handsome.
Who else agrees with this term?
Many people
do.
Many people do.
Like who?
I want Blue Label. Can you closely take a look at the female that co-hosts the show with Cameron and Mace?
Treasure Wilson.
Tell me she is not a runner-up for the Rosario Dawson Award of 2024.
You better watch your mouth about Rosario Dawson. I told you,
talk to me.
She's the baddest Puerto Rican ever since J-Lo. You better watch your mouth, sir. Don't you ever talk about Rosario. I showed you the real Rosario. I sent you them pictures.
Blue Label said she hood pretty. I don't know what that means.
Stag Baby is hood pretty. She is.
Stag Baby is handsome pretty.
You bugging. That's sexy chocolate right there. And she a young girl coming up. And she already got the plug fucking with Cam and Mace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're bugging.
She looked like she got an Adam's apple. I don't know.
Your taste of women, you like the drunk girl on the video that was getting.
I like the girls that
she
go
looks
to the
crazy.
bathroom and then open the door and look at me and say, yo, that's the kind of girls. Those are my kind of chicks. Let's give it up to the girls that are doing a one-on-one in the bathroom. But I like Jason handsome women.
Nah, your chicks look hideous. You was liking the group of girls that they was bugging out at the bar. The bitch fell out. You like, yo, man, she's hot. I was like, nah, son, she ain't hot, bro. You like her for bing reasons. You want to do a one-on-one conversation with her.
So them bing girls right there in the bathroom is.
You gotta be like this. You guys are not peeing. So not. Can you hurry up, please?
Can you give us a break? Hold on.
Walking up the line, like stop.
Melquan, there is a trend going on.
No, there isn't.
With people losing their shit in airplanes now. The frequency is occurring at a higher rate, where people are getting more and more videos of people freaking out on planes. And man, let me tell you something. If I got to pay fucking money to get on a plane, I don't want to deal with somebody's bullshit, man. I really fucking don't. Because it takes one person for them to turn around and land the plane. And now you lost half a fucking day because somebody forgot to take their fucking vitamins. Look at, she got moves, Mel. Look.
Oh.
Look.
Barry. Oh, Barry Sanders. Barry. Oh, shit.
In Georgia. The big Vegas neck of the woods.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
So the same chick that had a breakdown learns how to fly. You think you want to get on a plane with
serious?
this chick piloting?
See, this is why. This is why.
Chick piloting, man.
I will Amtrak and Greyhound. This is why. Fuck that.
Went from freaking out on a plane to flying one. You should be you should have never, ever got the permission by the Federal Aviation Association to fly a plane.
And I see things like that all the time. I see people kind of going crazy.
This girl looked like she'd do a one-on-one in the bathroom. Yeah. She's hyped.
Sometimes it's a stressful place to be.
Oh, but she could have a thyroid problem. Those eyes, when the eyes bulge out like that.
My goal, honestly, at this point, because I travel so much, my goal is to speak to no one at the airport. Because that's how I know there's not going to be any issues.
Like, oh my God, I was on 154th in Amsterdam.
LMG.
I was on 154th in Amsterdam, and oh my God,
and fucking Pablo, like Pablo came up to me and
freaking nice.
I swear to God, I copped the 50, and it was so rocky, and it glittered in the sun.
The Dominican guy, he just kept calling me mommy.
He was so awesome. Nice to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You saw that video I sent you of the dude standing with the band doing mad hits of blow, and his face, he just can't stop moving his face. Please tell me you saw that video. I did.
Geek Squad.
Oh my God.
That's that Jerry.
Geek
that's Jerry.
Hold on.
From Facts of Life.
Here's
I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of people.
Girl had cerebral palsy, man. Oh shit.
Calling me geek, man. Oh, yeah, come out the map. What she be like?
What are you guys doing? Oh no.
I'm gonna do a shot real quick. Yo.
Oh man. Salute to all the cokeheads, but say no to drugs. It's wrong. Say no to cocaine. Say no.
Yo, son, I gotta record that shit and send it to you, son.
Oh my God.
Dying.
All right, here's another one. This white girl was so shook that she wouldn't even point the phone in the lady's direction that was having the breakdown. She just looked at it. She just kept it on
She
her.
made her own video.
Yeah, look.
Everywhere. If I was white in a suit, you would stop the train. Laugh now. I am the president of this whole goddamn country. Watch.
You got people like that boarding a plane.
Yeah.
I would be so scared.
You can't get on the Greyhound.
TV news. That's a damn bona fide word.
You can't come on a Chinese bus with that shit. Niggas will jump your ass. Facts. I dare you to get on a Chinese bus like
Yo, I was on a Greyhound from Florida to New York, and this hillbilly white boy was trying to son everybody.
Sure.
The bus driver stopped in the middle of the night in a jungle in Florida, and they threw this man off the bus.
Off the bus, nigga, you gotta go. Word. Look at the chick face right there standing there.
Yeah, look.
I just noticed her face just now.
First of all, somebody said that Brooks was on a plane and lost it.
Yeah,
that's
look at
not
Brooks.
okay?
I can't believe
Brooks
Z is on. Yo, pause that video real quick. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of that shit. Oh shit! Brooks went viral.
Brooks on a plane having a breakdown.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I got this. Good looking, but
no, look at this. Look at how she look now.
She like, I'm from Jersey.
Crazy. She's like, I run this country.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at this one.
Oh Lord.
Look. He just
oh Lord. See, this is why I can't get on the plane. Nigga, I would have shitted on myself on the plane. What?
You say potato, I say potato.
So you already have people in this panic state, in this mode of uneasiness. Nobody's relaxed on a plane. That's why they're looking to alcohol to try to calm their nerves, but that's having the opposite effect, and people are just getting more worked up, and then you have altercations.
Brooks Z.
No, what about the lady? Look at that. He just touched her shoulder. She looked like she's getting electrocuted.
Yo, son, I would have pissed on myself. Out of fear, I would have been like, "Oh
you
my
already
God!"
have people in this panic state, in this.
Yo, smack. Yeah. I recommend smack the shit out of you policy on plane. Like that's I can't. Yo, me, I'm shook on the plane.
Nah, I would get so fucking mad. I'm like, yo,
that lady
yelling time.
The lady yelling when he grabbed her. She like, ah, son, I would have been shook. Yo, all this you would have just seen.
Mel would have started screaming with her. She was
like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up, son. I'm like, you're scaring me. Shut the fuck up.
It's too funny, man.
Yo, son. All of a sudden, you would have just seen the front of my pants just soak. I would have peed on myself, scared to death. Like, I knew I shouldn't have got on this shit.
I'm telling you, if I was Puffy, I would be killing myself in jail right now for the simple fact that I would have said, why didn't I just run?
I would think of every Bad Boy song I could think of and sing it to him like they doing in Brooklyn.
They doing it anyway.
I'm all over crawling down, fuck red and rock, nigga. Take it all, nigga. You ain't doing none of that shit, son.
I'm pretty sure there'll be more charges and more charges and more charges until they get to sort out through all the charges to find out which are money grab and which are really real. And
shit is like, damn, man. Like, I can't believe somebody that goes, all right, y'all ready? All right, go. They produced the song, helped play the music, and all this other shit was going on. Like, God damn. Man, I show you, man. World is fucked up, bro. This world is fucked up, bro.
Just couldn't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Drugs, money, and power.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Then Will Smith, all of them. Yo,
what about Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx was down.
Yeah,
that's how they tried to take him out. Tried to take him out. He was trying to spill his guts, and they took him out. Now Jamie don't say nothing.
What about that video that keeps appearing everywhere of Kevin Hart with the women?
They got him.
Oh, they got Kevin Hart's a little freak, little
keep it real,
short,
keep it real, Rich.
Freakazoid.
Yo, Rich, keep it real with me. Keep it real. Kevin Hart was not funny. He wasn't all that funny when he started his career.
No, I thought Kevin Hart was funny.
He's funny, but he wasn't.
Nah, say it with your chest, Uncle Ricky. Yo, he's funny, man.
Yo, Kevin Hart wasn't all that funny.
He's funny because he's mad short, and the faces that he makes, he has like that physical comedy.
But until after Soul Plane, because Cat Williams broke that shit down correctly. You ever watch that interview with Cat Williams and Shay Shay?
Of course, man. Who the fucking world?
Son, the way he broke down how everybody got their starts. You know what I mean? It's money back. More money, more problems. That's a fact. But you know what I mean? Everybody had their start, and they had to go through Diddy. They had to go through Epstein Island and them. And you know what I mean? Like, shit's crazy.
It is crazy. What else?
Did you hear about Beans? Jadakiss went down to see Beans, and which they had one of the best rap battles of all time was Jadakiss versus Beanie Siegel, and Jadakiss went down there to right now Beanie Siegel got a food truck in Philly. Jadakiss went down there, put on an apron, and was working for free basically with Beans, taking people orders and shit like that.
That's kind of cool, man.
Yo, that's love. You know what I mean? That's a support people really need. You know what I mean? I like that shit. So I lost myself too. Damn. He got a song like that. Oh man. But Justin Bieber, all of them, man. All of them. And poor
Justin Bieber, man.
And they going heavy. And whoever was around, because
I feel bad for Usher, whatever went down with Usher when Usher was a kid. Went and stayed with Puffy. I mean, this shit is fucking crazy.
Did you see the shit resurfacing? How he was on, was it Jimmy Kimmel? And Puff was like, yeah, because he's like, you gotta have a lot of water for the ladies.
Oh yeah, you gotta lock the doors.
You gotta keep them warm, nice little sweat and shit. He's like, and lock all the doors so they can't leave.
Turn off the AC.
It's like, what the fuck?
He's basically telling you the recipe for an orgy on TV.
Yeah,
but he's walking that fine line for what you could say on TV.
The homie was looking at him like, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, homie said, well, that kind of sounds illegal.
Yeah.
And then cues the audience to laugh. Fucking Hollywood, man.
Holly weird.
Give me a thick Puerto Rican chick and a bag of weed. I'm happy, man.
That's all you need.
I'm a simple man.
I'm not doing my minorities anymore.
I love minorities.
Not me.
I love my Boricuas. Especially my Boricuas from Brooklyn.
Spanish girls drive me crazy. I want them so bad. I know as soon as I do,
Spanish heat.
Oh man, as soon as I do,
I lose my mind over some Puerto Rican pieces.
I lose it.
I can't help it, man.
But I like Colombia.
So they started a task force to clean up Roosevelt.
How?
Just
sweep all the chicks?
No, like Rudy Giuliani did. How they put a portable police station on every train stop along the 7 line. from 74th Street to 111th Street. The FDNY, the MTA, the NYPD, the building commissioner, all of them are doing sweeps. They're going to run into buildings. If you're a vendor and you got no licenses, you got to close down. All that robbing people, they're robbing people and then lining up all the goods in the street to sell it. It's like fucking gangs in New York, but fucking Mexican style.
That's crazy.
So the mayor announced Operation
little beverage, sir?
Operation Overtake.
You have a beverage available, sir?
Yeah,
I do. He's like, yeah,
I am.
The mayor of it. You want to get some air, shorty? You need a second? Oh, man. Make sure you hydrate, sir. Not just in the summer.
I got something to drink. You worry about yourself.
Summer drink? That's what my baby used to say. Say, I got summer drink.
I got summer drink.
I was like, you sure can get summer drink. All right, man.
Well,
good week, man. Good week.
So, like I said, I have to deal with the move next week. So we're probably gonna have a week off.
This show is coming to it, and finally,
I finally got my mom's to move in with me because she can't be alone, and she doesn't like me that much, so she's like, I don't want to move in with you.
Yes, that's why she's hesitating.
I got everything ready. Studio's ready. Everything's ready for her to move in because this is my opportunity to kind of fix my karma for being such a selfish human being, a teenager and young man, running in the streets with dreams of being a disco kingpin. This is my opportunity to pay back my mom for everything she did to me. So it's time to adjust some of my attention towards her. And it's going to be fun because me and my mom, for the most part, have a pretty good time making fun of my sister. So,
That's good shit, man. Because other people dump their family off when you get old. They just dump you off in a home.
No such thing in my house.
For real. I salute you for that. Give yourself a round of applause for that shit.
Let me give myself a round of applause for
for
growing up.
Yeah. I'm proud of you, kid.
You know?
But I can't wait. This show is coming to an end. This is it. Everybody's gonna he's gonna quit sooner or later. His mother's gonna drive him.
Nah, she's not gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, she's gonna shut down all your little BS that you be.
The only thing I can't do is I can't
and you
walk
can't
around
front on her. She ain't I can't like a roommate.
No,
like your mom, she gonna give it to you straight.
No, I can't walk around. Okay, here's one thing I can't do. I can't walk around. And
you got to put green
smoke weed in the house.
Right. You got to put your greenery.
I can't.
Yes.
That's basically it.
Woo. You got to smoke outside.
No. So basically, I got a fan set up by the bedroom
window. That shit ain't work in the 90s.
What are you talking about?
You don't think they still smelt the weed?
How do you? No, because I did it when I was living at home. I had a.
You got to light an incense.
I had a fan in the window. No, listen. I had a fan in the
backwards.
No, I had a fan. I have a fan. I have an exhaust fan, dual exhaust fan in the window, a high-powered one, not those fucking bullshit ones.
No, you got a bullshit one. We were smoking by it.
Not the one in the living room.
High power. There ain't no high tech and quality shit.
Amazon right now, high powered dual exhaust. High powered dual exhaust. Just because you lived in the hood,
I went in
just
your
because
crib,
you
son.
lived in the hood and didn't have electricity doesn't mean the rest of us lived like that.
We smoked by it.
Okay?
You little 4 young set
now,
up in the
of course, I can vape. I could do edibles. And I could smoke by the fan. Now, the thing we got to see is after she settled in and we have the aide that comes here every day, Monday to Friday, and then we have the physical therapist that comes here, will I be allowed to... What?
The PT is going to come like once or twice a week.
Maybe once a week.
Yeah.
Will I be allowed to still go fucking crazy without her banging on the door saying, hey, what you talking about in there, man?
Like going live.
Hey, why are you talking black?
Yeah. I told you don't hang with them.
Why are you talking like black guy? Hey, you okay? Open the door. What's that smell? I'm going to call police. You smoking the weeds? Oh, let me call your sister right now and tell her you smoking the marijuana in the room, in the home. This is what I had to deal with.
You leave Mrs. Ruckus alone, right? Mama Ruckus, leave
That's
her
the
alone.
only thing. But no, Blue, I go outside. That's all. I'm going to have to go outside to Telly's and other places. That's all. Because my mom's will look at a chick and straight up, my mom's will call a chick a prostitute real quick. No, I tried. Mama Ruckus can't handle the cannabis, man. I tried. I gave her a little piece of a cookie. She lost her mind. She really wigged out.
I can imagine my grandmother be alive by now. She'd be like, they out there smoking that stuff now. Everything's that stuff. I'm like, Grandma, that's not crack. That's weed. She's like, that's that stuff now. I don't trust
That's that devil's grass now.
Mm-hmm. That's that stuff now. Smoking that reefer.
So it's going to be fun. And everybody, I'm talking about everybody that knows me, that knows my family. No, she cannot take the psychological effects of getting high. She can't. She loses it. She wigs out in her mind. Because she's not used. My mother is a pure control freak. So you give her something. Oh my God, what the hell? I don't have control. It's over. So she wigs out up here.
Nah,
it doesn't.
Tea probably be better.
She gets high. It's over. I seen it. You don't understand. Yeah. She loses it.
Yeah.
So everybody that knows me, they're like, yo, we can't believe that your mom's going to move in with you because they think that I'm the old Richie. Like, they don't understand how much I've changed. They think that I'm selfish.
You are.
Grow 30 plants in your apartment.
You will.
Weed Richie.
You will.
They don't know that I'm not like that now. They don't know that
you are.
You know, that I'm a worker. I go do my job. I come home. I'm on my business. I keep a low profile. I'm all about peace and quality of life. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking forward to taking care of my mother. So people, they're like, my sister's like, I don't understand.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Rich, from experience,
Yeah.
Yo, the home health aides, bro, you're going to run through them. You're going to run through them like crazy because there's going to be times that it's going to be girls that your mother she ain't going to be feeling. So you're going to have to change them up, or they just ain't doing their shit right. They're just sitting around on their cell phone. So when they coming in the gate, give them rules. Like, listen, phone, I mean, there's going to be dead times because I'm quite sure
you're talking about the lady that comes Monday to Friday from 9 to 4?
Yeah.
The Medicaid page for it?
Yeah.
Her name is Wendy, man. She's from
El
Salvador.
Oh no,
dude, she's beautiful.
She gonna do her thing.
She's beautiful. Her name is. My mother loves her. She loves my mother. My mother has taught this woman so much about medicine and home remedies. So they love each other.
People from other cultures, they grasp that.
Yeah.
Like,
she ain't American.
Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
Yeah,
like,
I feel no.
Non-Americans
This woman is El Salvadorian with a heavy El Salvadorian accent. You understand?
Don't hit on
Hey, Mr. Richard, how you doing today? You know what I'm saying?
Don't hit on her.
Love. No, she got a daughter.
And don't let her see your neck. All right? Don't scare her with your neck. So. Stay away.
Spanish women are the most beautiful caregivers. You know what I mean?
I got one of the
beautiful.
One of the drivers. She talks like Sophia. She'd be like, how are you today, Mel? She's like, how your daughter's doing? How's your children? How's your children?
How's your children doing?
Man, I'm like, just push me in the right direction.
Yeah. Cliff Bravo, this woman is beautiful. I put it this way, Cliff. I give her a little envelope at the end of the week with a little extra on top because she does it from her soul. You won't know about that, Mel. You ain't at that status. You're not ready to give envelopes out like I give envelopes out. You know that?
I had to do their job. I'm like, bitch, you don't know how to wash ass.
This woman is beautiful.
Ain't you a woman? You don't know how to wash another woman's ass?
This woman's beautiful.
She's like, get out the way. I'll do that shit my goddamn self.
You know how I do, Cliff Bravo. I always make sure people get what they need. You know how I do, Cliff. I always give that lady a little envelope for her. And this Christmas, I'm gonna bless her daughter. I'm gonna bless her daughter with like some sort of ill electric gadget technological shit.
She's like, this guy, he smells like shit. And he gives me a lot of money. He gives me extra money. He smells like shit. He gives me extra money. That's for my family. Yeah. Like, he's nice, but he smells funny. Shit. He's a nice man, but he smells funny.
Mel, I hate you. Did I tell you? Hate is a strong word. Have I told you today that I just don't like you?
Yes, that's the aim. That's the goal of the day. Like, all right.
All right, man. On behalf of you,
we'll be back in 2 weeks.
What?
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. If we're not back in 2 weeks, that means I may need 3. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to do it within 2 weeks because I don't know how these day shows are gonna work. There's a reason that I call my mama Ruckus. There's a reason. This woman is Tyrannosaurus Rex in a 4'11" woman body, and when she walks around, I'm telling you, So I gotta make that.
What if we switch it? What if we switch evening or night shows? But you gotta. But see, then that's difficult because you work all day, and then sometimes I work
it's not
overnight.
even about that. Tuesday, Wednesdays, it's not even that. But listen, give me a week to 2 weeks to just get her unpacked and settled, because once she gets into her groove, she'll be in her room chilling, hating on Pakistan and China while I'm doing the show. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to get to that point where she got her routine and she's good for the Wednesday mornings that we do our show. So give me a 1 week break, if not 2, the latest.
And wait, and before we go quickly,
because I don't want to, because I don't want to miss you. But okay, go ahead.
Before we go,
and then we got Blue Label music at the end of the show.
Yes, before we go, what do you think about? Even though you're not a real fan, but what do you think about the new look Knicks? Did you see what happened between DiVincenzo and school me. I am a student right now. I am a Knicks fan. Okay, Brunson and DiVincenzo got into a little scrubbage during the game because they preseason basketball kicked off on Thursday last week. Yeah, no. And then the Knicks, the first game was the Knicks against Minnesota.
Wait,
at the Garden.
The NBA, we're not in preseason right now. The games that
preseason basketball right now.
I don't care about preseason.
No, that shit is lit. They let them, how usually they play for like 2 seconds and then they let the other people. No, it was like a real game, and they was getting it on. So it was, they got beef because DiVincenzo didn't want to lead the Knicks because of what they did last year. Now Jalen Brunson is healthy, and him and the cat look good. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Knicks look like they're going to challenge Boston.
That's
for
right.
Real in
That's
the East.
right. You better talk.
I can't. I don't like them.
Thank you.
Because my team, the Los Angeles Lakers, we are a joke. We're a joke. We turn. Now I understand why my peoples that used to be Laker fans, they wait until LeBron and them leave, and then they want to come back. But I understand now. They turned the Lakers into a joke. And Bronny James Jr., he's garbage. He's not NBA ready. And I don't like to talk bad about young kids, but Bronny James Jr. is not ready. He should have went to college and played 4 years of college so he could get the game to transition into the league, not just because
it's so important for father-son duo.
That's my team, the Lakers. I got to worry about that all goddamn year.
Losers.
Then baseball notes. Let's go Yankees. We up 2-0. I'm so glad Houston got out the way because they know how to cheat and beat us. They keep stopping us from going this far. We're finally on our way. But I'm not going to sleep on Cleveland, though, because Cleveland is nice. They are good, too. They didn't get to the championship round.
Right now, the talk of the town and everybody's saying it, Yankees are considered the favorites to win the World Series. Done deal. It's done. They're
guaranteed.
They're hitting on all pistons, on all calibers. This guy, Aaron Judge, whatever his parents fed him, the corn and lumber, how they were feeding him wood and rocks. I don't know what they fed this kid, but for once, I wish the Mets can get a player of this man's caliber. This guy is giant. This guy is
giant. Right here. Yankee baseball, son.
Nobody's talking to you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. And the Mets, the Mets won't quit this year. I can't believe
I hear you, Cliff Bravo. Boo, but that's what everybody say. I'm not saying.
No, he's a Mets fan.
You goddamn right, Cliff's a Met fan. Queens, man. What are you, crazy?
Right. The Mets, they won't die. Because the Dodgers, I didn't think they had a chance with the Dodgers. And who's your closing pitcher?
I don't know.
That's your team, bro.
I don't know.
Yo, homeboy, that Dominican kid, he ain't no joke.
All I know is we keep winning.
Yo, I can't. Yo.
And ever since the first game that me and my Jewish friend went to, my best friend who's Jewish, they have been on a winning tear. And I would like to say that it was because of us going to the game that started this streak.
And last but not least, before I leave sports alone.
Thank you.
For now. Aaron Rodgers.
Forever.
Aaron Rodgers, you son of a bitch. You're out there looking like a 97-year-old quarterback. And I ain't going to front. Buffalo, I hate the Bills and Blue Label. Buffalo, you guys are so trash that the Jets won the game for you. Because Buffalo not supposed to win that game. At the end of the game, as poorly as Aaron Rodgers played, he threw the perfect pass to Shorty to come. All this kid had to do, number 18, whoever this little nigga is, all he had to do is catch the ball. They could have called a timeout and sent the game into overtime by trying to kick a field goal at the end of the game. Yo, the receiver ran. There's no water on the goddamn field. Snow, nothing, Rich. Not even sweat. This nigga falls on the fucking floor. Like he falls feet backwards and he falls face forward. And the dude from the Bills intercept the fucking ball. And that's how Buffalo won the fucking game.
Well, the guy was in the right place at the right time. That's what it sounds like to me.
Fuck
and
Aaron
he profited off the mistake.
He's too busy
of another
hanging out on
player
Pat
being
McAfee. You want Pat McAfee laughing, but the Jets just picked up Devontae Adams, his old running mate. Word. And Buffalo just got Amari Cooper. Bet you ain't even know that, Mr. Label. You got old ass Amari Cooper. Or Amari Cooper. But we got Devontae Adams. Yeah, I know. We got Devontae Adams. Hopefully, the Jets, we stink. So I'll just, 49ers.
Okay. How many teams you got? Get out of here.
Jets and the 49ers, man.
2 teams. You can't do that.
I told you, I'm a 49er fan from the jump.
So then stick with San Fran.
I became a Jets fan. In 86.
You're a weirdo loser when it comes to sports.
Freeman McNeil,
I became a Jets fan, but I'm a fucking 49ers fan.
He blessed
but then
everybody
for 3
in
months
my
I was a
projects.
Dallas fan.
He blessed everybody in the projects with New York Jet football equipment. We couldn't afford this shit. All our mothers was getting high, or our fathers was shooting dope, or they wasn't there. Okay, they didn't have a candy store and worked hard and shit. All right, we was fucked up. And Freeman McNeil, yeah. And, you know what I'm saying? So I like the Jets since then. And
I was still broke.
No, you're not, sir. You're doing good.
A car with no reverse. I needed my feet.
Good, sir. You're doing good, sir. You're doing
All right,
good.
everybody have a great week. We'll see each other in 2 weeks. I hope a lot of people didn't make it to the show today. Maybe it was because the way I titled it. Maybe the algorithm didn't allow me to send out the alert.
Didn't want to see you anyway. Good.
Didn't want to see me anyway. I hope you guys catch the show on the repost.
Yes.
And hang around for some new music brought to you by Blue Label Media. Everybody have a great Everybody have a great week. Salute.
Yeah. Another story from the 757. I grew up with a dad that kept me from wrong paths, but I lost him at 17, so his influence didn't last. And the pressure getting cash was closing on me so fast, it made me forget about all the lessons learned in my past. Cause the hardest time for a young man is in his 20s. Cause you wanna be conscious, but focus on getting money. It's a rat race, and it's like bills come fast paced, so you can't save. So when you work, you feel like a damn slave, damn. And your girl won't be taking no nice dates. The movies won't do, she want Ruth Chris dates. I can't blame her, IG got the shit in her damn face. I'm just praying every day she got patience and she can wait and she can't. I understand she want a complete man and it's wrong, but in this life money will make a man. They don't care about your moral shit or your discipline. They don't care if you follow God and his life is sin. Every day we taking risks trying to get a bag. It's hard when you young, got you feeling down bad. I tell my niggas gotta keep your spirit high and limit Instagram, you don't wanna compare your life. Every day we taking risks trying to get a bag. It's hard when you young, got you feeling down bad. I tell my niggas gotta keep your spirit high and limit Instagram, you don't wanna compare your life. Y'all be out of pocket with your out of touch podcast topics, pumping poison, I wish you niggas would stop it. Y'all press these issues, I wish you niggas would drop it. Let people live their lives, my nigga, we all trying. Not everybody rich, my nigga, but we all dying. That nigga go to work, but you mad at what he not buying. Why don't you focus on his help and help that nigga resign? You worry about trips, she got the world in the shoulder. That nigga only 20, why he gotta carry that boulder? But watch him work, I bet he go from a Camry into a Rover. You work hard, I bet that's who you need when it's all over. When it's all said and done, nigga, I bet you that nigga come up. Every day we taking risks trying to get a bag. It's hard when you young, got you feeling down bad. I tell my niggas gotta keep your spirit high and limit Instagram, you don't wanna compare your life. Every day we taking risks trying to get a bag. It's hard when you young, got you feeling down bad. I tell my niggas gotta keep your spirit high and limit Instagram, you don't wanna compare your life.
Don't you know?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the world now, a place where they teach every little boy and girl how to solve differences with fists and loud screaming, and how to earn a living by flim-flamming and scheming. Wake me if I'm dreaming. It seems we lost morals. Nobody wants to give. It's all about making withdrawals. Things are not normal. Life's turning the corner and headed towards a cliff. It was a bitch and now we mourn a bunch of onlookers. See them all stand about with their cameras out. Everyone's demanding clout, even though they've done nothing to earn the recognition. The internet told them they belong in that position. No education, none? Really, yes sir, they get degrees from social media professors. Know-it-alls telling you that you lack purpose, coming from a generation that can't even write in cursive.
Think about this as you bounce to the drum sound. We into the era that is a complete come down. We need to gain some ground, even just a little bit, or we're gonna raise a generation of illiterates. Think about this as you bounce to the drum sound. We into the era that is a complete dumb down. Need to gain some ground, even just a little bit, or we're gonna raise a generation of illiterates.
They wiped out the history, replaced it with distractions, created a divide made up of different factions, going at each other while someone reaps the benefits, a bunch of stolen assets. They won't even question it as long as there's someone to blame beside the culprits. Politicians lying to you, preaching from the pulpit. The gullible believe them. They just aren't smart enough to realize they hard to trust. They'll divide your carcass up. You really think they give a fuck about your well-being? You won't see none of the things they're guaranteeing. Empty promises in exchange for supporters. You fell for it, now you see your finances are shorter. Can't trust reporters, some have an agenda. Scrambling your brain like in a blender. You won't even remember the difference between good and evil. They're dumbing down America. Wisen up, people.
Think about this as you bounce to the drum sound. We into the era that is a complete come down. We need to gain some ground, even just a little bit, or we're gonna raise a generation of illiterates. Think about this as you bounce to the drum sound. We into the era that is a complete thumb down. Need to gain some ground, even just a little bit, or we're gonna raise a generation of illiterates.